goals we should aim for. Control and then paste. And then I think we're good to go. Which we are. Okay, let's pop out chat. We got the going live notification all done and done. We got our Coca-Cola that is super cold. So delicious. Hello, 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 hello. No, no water today, but I got some Coca-Cola. I needed some Coke. And my headset's now dying. Hello, everyone. How's everybody today? Got a message on TikTok. What's the message? What is going on? Oh, okay. Never mind. Had a nap, ready to be a gamer. You know, I actually had a nap as well just before stream. Legit. I got home, I was just so tired. I'm like, oh, I need to have a nap right now. So I got home, I napped right away, and I still feel tired though. Like, cause I know I didn't nap enough. But I'm glad I did it, because I would have been just like so dead. No time no see. You mean long time no see or no time no see? Greetings. Hello, Starlight. Hello, Homer. Hello, 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 hello. Naps need to be 1 hour and 30-minute intervals. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Thank you for joining Class 1A.
Thorin, thank you for renewing. I appreciate that. Or your auto renew. One or the other. Thank you, though. It helps out the channel quite a bit, actually. Way more than you guys know. Hello, hello. Hopefully everybody was fairly productive this past week. You guys did stuff that helped your YouTube channels, your VTubing careers, all that fun jazz. I'm really hoping you guys have done stuff like that this week. I got 2 videos that are going to be coming out. Next week's video I'm excited for, because it's another VTubing app that's kind of new. And then the week after that is a renewal of an older video, but like the 2023 version. Because I noticed a lot of VTubing applications have updated quite a bit since I've done tutorials for them. What is the special if we hit it? I don't think there will be a special, to be honest with you. We are... How close are we? We aren't that far away from 10K. We are like really close to 10K. Yeah, we're less than 600. Honestly, I did that like 1K celebration. 10K? I want it. If we do, okay. All right. Let's bring up the board. There's one. Okay, there is something I want to do for the 10K. there's actually like a few things I want to do for the 10K. So 10K special. And I'm just talking about stream-wise. This is like 100% only the stream. Hello, Murdoch. Hello, Morton. Stream-wise, I'm thinking about it, but I kind of want to do hot ones. Right? With a webcam pointing down and me eating hot wings while answering your like top 10 questions, which I should probably start getting out like soon. So I'm really debating about doing that. Yeah, with the hot ones, hot sauce. Yeah. So I'm definitely thinking like a hot ones like special, and then I don't know, probably get like Thorn or somebody to ask the questions. Well, you wouldn't have to watch, Annie. All you would have to do is just listen to me suffer. So that, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I'm going to do, though. I have no idea. It's not going to be the entire stream either. But I would like to turn this into an educational video on like showing people like how I set it up, why I did it that way, and maybe and yeah, I don't know, like turn it into like an educational YouTube video showing you guys how you could do like unboxings and stuff like that. Cause like I don't want to have like just a live stream that's not educational. It has to be educational in some way, shape, or form. What about being on call with some of your students and help them with problems that they are having with their channels? That could be a good way. Yeah, we could do that for a 10K. So, live stream. Helping students with their channels. You know what? I could be down for that one too. I like that idea. That's a very good idea. Less pain for me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe less pain for me. I don't know. I might have a huge headache after that one, but yeah, we could do that as well. And that could be, depending how many people we help, that could be like 2 to 3 different live streams right there, or YouTube videos we could turn that into. Get it promoted the hell out of there. That's definitely a thing. No, I don't have a cast iron stomach. I don't deal with hot food at all, like very well. Pepper's hot to me. Hot food is like a giant weakness. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. We've been hitting 30 viewers consistently for a while. We'll see how like the next couple of weeks does. But I do have to do Fly Me to the Moon. I don't know if I'm gonna do that live though. I don't know if I'm gonna like sing that off stream and then find someone that can like edit it and make my voice sound a little bit better. So no, this one won't be a Rickroll. This one will be like a legit Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah, like the whole song. So I don't know. I have no idea, but I would like to get this done in like a video format at the end of the stream. We swap to that scene. You guys hear me sing it. that task is finally done. That's actually a goal I wanted to reach for last year, for this year. So if I don't know, we'll see how the next couple of streams go. But we've been hitting 30 pretty consistently. But we'll see. What else? I don't know. What would you guys want to see? I'm open to ideas, to be honest. Honestly, I was just gonna like just turn on the stream and just have it like a normal stream, or do that. But what would you guys? I don't know. What would you guys like to see? Senpai gonna sing, yeah, and not have like a Rickroll. In a new suit? No, I probably won't do a new suit, to be honest. We're gonna have this Senpai like outfit for a little while until it starts rotting off, but yeah, we might be able to do a party hat, yeah. We could easily toss on a party hat. But is there anything that you guys would like to see on stream? We could do like maybe a video game stream on Twitch. I know I would love to have or love to play Detroit. Become Human. So we might do like a marathon of that. I don't know. Like I'm talking like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, or we could do a game with you guys. I don't know. We'll see. So you're saying that your suit that you have is biodegradable? All of our clothes are biodegradable. Play but see, Lewis, that's the problem with me though. I can't play like pure evil. That just it's cringe to like my stomach. I can't do that. A horror game for sure. Well, okay. We'll make a poll like next week, and you guys or you guys or no. What I'll do is I'll set up a Discord channel next week, and then you guys can decide like or throw in suggestions for games, and then you guys can vote on them by like reacting to them. I think I'm gonna skip The Walking Dead because I've played Walking Dead like 3 or 4 times now. What game, Murdoch? But yeah, that's the ideas. On a weekday or weekend, thinking that I'm longer than usual, probably be a weekend stream. Just so I don't have to worry about work like the next day or anything like that. I can just stay up as late as I want and I'll be okay. Because yeah, I definitely don't want to run into that problem where like I'm just overly tired for work the next day. I'll be honest, I've been so tired for work as it is. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I should do that. A sleep stream? I don't know. See, okay, I never understood the sleep streams. I never understood the appeal behind them. Why would you guys want to, like, watch somebody sleeping? And I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea what I sound like while I'm sleeping. I truly don't. Like, I really don't know. I have no idea if I snore, if I talk in my sleep, or breathe loudly, or bodily functions, or, like, I have no clue. I wouldn't want to risk that. And then it get clipped, and then, like, I end up on some weird YouTube channel that nobody's ever heard of whatsoever. So it's like, I don't know. Senpai eating spiders in his sleep on stream. Oh, dude, I would freak out. I would freak out. I am so scared of spiders. You know how to find out? Do his sleep stream? I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Probably not, but I'll throw it in the pile. Probably won't happen though. Oh god, spiders though. Fuck, I hate spiders. Senpai fart sleep video would be #1. It would be. It really would be. I would be literally the only, like, VTuber on street, or the only VTuber clip ever of that happening. Have your phone attached to your head so it tracks your VTuber model as you sleep. I can only see that going wrong. Excuse me. No, I can only see that going wrong. I'm good. How do V-Roids sleep? I think you would just have to turn them a 90-degree angle. Put them on, like, some sort of bed overlay, and then you're good to go. That's how I would imagine they do it. Farm Simulator. I've actually had people want me to play that before. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I have American Truck Simulator, but I don't have Farm Simulator. You guys find that game kind of zen? Wow. Give the people a foot cam? No, I'm good. I'm good. Hello, Lily. How you doing? Oh my god, VTuber Simulator. Yeah, I did buy that one. And I still haven't played that on stream. I still haven't touched that. Let's see here. Give me a second here. Let me install that real quick. Oh, and it's out of beta, too. It's actually a full release game now. Oh, that was a waste of $3 I ever spent. Ah, okay. Oh no, I think it's all Japanese only. Wait, is this game only in Japanese? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might need some weebs to translate as we play. Oh, is it Chinese? I don't know. Looking for languages. No, it's in English. It's in English. English, traditional Chinese, and Japanese. Okay. So it's in all the language. Okay. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So VTuber Simulator is in English. Oh boy. Do your less than the jump on Twitch? No, no, no. Not tonight. Not tonight. I got stuff I got to do tonight. There are things I have to do today after stream. Things I promised I would do today, so. It involves horses and video games. And the game Star Stable. Fun tip. If you can't tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese, look at... Yeah, I can't really tell. Just found you and I'm enjoying the content and information. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Clover. No, 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 no. Not with Annie today, Murdoch. Oh, it was a genuine tip for people? Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, Senpai, yeah, I'll just make more mistakes. I won't be able to tell. Even if you guys tell me a million times. Different tips and whatnot to figure it out. Also, the people that are brand new to the chat, brand spanking new, how did you find the content? Did you guys find me on Google, YouTube? I know the answer for most of you, but anybody that's brand spanking new, hasn't said hi or very little, please let me know. I'm really curious. Because I've been seeing a lot of new people in the introductions. The server population and the Discord kind of went up a little bit. And it's nice to see. YouTube search how to be a VTuber? Really? All right, well now I got to look this up. What shows up when you search for that? I must know. How to be a VTuber. What does this have to do with it? Seeing more of these ads. They're smart as hell, but I don't even show up in the results. I don't even know half these people. Yeah, there's so many people. I'm not surprised that FIA is still like one of the top. Ads aren't evil. Ads are actually good. That's going to be a future video because I've been experimenting a lot with ads. And I mean a lot. And it's really interesting on how well and how well they work and how bad they are as well. In 2022? What the hell? 2022. Oh, at least Sapphire shows up. Okay, fair enough. I probably showed up in your search results for a reason. Consumer side? Yeah. How to do a subathon? No, I haven't done a video on that. We could cover that real quick if you guys want. I feel like we don't... I guess... Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's talk about that real quick. Shall we? Do you guys want to talk about subathons? And how you should, like, prepare for them and whatnot? Because I feel like a lot of people do subathons and they burn out because of the subathons. I see a lot of you guys, like, really just going ham right off the bat. So I'm going to pause the music. Okay. I'm going to also restart recording this because I might turn this into a YouTube video. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So now we're recording for YouTube while we're on YouTube. So hello, YouTube, future students that are watching this recording. Maybe, I don't know yet. But subathons. How to do them. And when. So, subathons is a great way to get community interaction, or you to interact with your community. It's a great way to build some friendships, earn some revenue, and all that fun jazz. So we got to split this into two different sections. The first section we need to do is prep. Now, not a lot of people know about prep. Not a lot of people do prep. So depending on the length of your subathon, you should be getting yourself kind of like if you're going to do like some sort of fast, you kind of prepare yourself for a fast. So let's say, for an example, the subathon is going to be 8 hours. You need to get yourself prepped for that 8 hours. How are you going to do that? So if you normally stream for 2 hours at a time, what you should do is your streams, like say the subathon will be a week away. What you should do is your next live streams, add 2 hours per live stream and get yourself up to almost, or if not, to the 8 hours minimum. That's a good way to prep yourself time-wise, because what I see a lot of people do is they normally stream for 2 hours at a time. They try to jump into an 8-hour subathon, and by hour 4, they're burnt out. They're already quitting, and they don't want to continue whatsoever. No worries, Christian. Have a good time doing your homework. So you got to really prep yourself. Another thing you guys got to do and consider is time limits. So typically on subathons, if somebody donates to you, the donation adds X amount of time. So you need to put a time value on that subscription. So if somebody subs to you, does the one sub equal, let's say, 10 minutes or an hour? That's something you got to figure out before you go live. That's very, 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 very important, right? Because if somebody comes by, and especially somebody in your community comes by, you really need to make sure they're not going to drop down 20 and you're going to be live for the next 24 hours. So time limits, right? Time capped? Yeah. What you should do is establish a time cap. Don't be like those streamers out there that do 24-hour marathons. I'm sorry, you guys are really small. Not a lot of people are going to chill for the entire 24 hours, especially if people donate for the full 24 hours. At your guys' current size, for most of you, not all of you, but for most of you, Don't do 24 hours. You're just going to burn yourself out, and then you're going to take a week away from streaming. So please, 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 please do not stream for 24 hours. But I would say for people your size, 12 hours max. And that's stretching it. That is seriously, like, absolute max is 12 hours. She got huge donos and stream for like 4 days. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't ever do that. You guys are way too small to really just start doing that right now. So this is the main things you guys want to do for prep. Another thing is, you know, obviously make sure you have lots of food and water next to you. Make sure that you have a lot of bathroom breaks and walking around every hour. Very, 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 very important. Well, if she paused her time, the timer when sleeping, yeah, I still wouldn't even do that. I still wouldn't even do that. Not even if you guys are even sleeping. Sorry, that's just me. So that's just me. What about the VTubers who throw up a sleeping screen? You can if you want. I would. You can if you want. You really can. What you should do, this is the big brain thing that you guys should do. If you are going to go to sleep on this 24-hour stream, if you decide to do one, this is the 1000 IQ. Okay, you guys ready for this? 1000 IQ? Play your old streams, or even better, YouTube videos that you made while you sleep. There are some people in your fan base that will watch you sleep. There are some. But you will have a lot more people staying if they get to see something moving on the screen. So throw up your old streams, maybe long games, like say if you play Detroit Becoming Human or a story-based game, you would want to throw up an old stream like that. Or like I said, a YouTube video. Connor from Trash Taste CDog VA, I believe, I could be 100% wrong, but I'm pretty sure him or somebody else threw up old Trash Taste videos while he was asleep. And people were watching him and old Trash Taste videos. And what that does is it allows people to see all sorts of different content that you've made, and older content too that they didn't know existed. So if you're going to do the 24-hour route, this is what you should do. Okay? But please, for the love of God, don't do 24-hour streams and be awake for the entire 24 hours. I promise you, you guys will just lose energy and you will hate yourselves. So this is the prep. This is what you're going to do to prep. And you know what? We are actually going to split this to three different things. Okay. When you are live, these are the things you should do when you guys are live. Stick to your own rules that you set out for yourself. So, for example, time limits, time caps, the amount of food and water you got to intake, so on and so forth. These should be things that you set yourself up for, and you got to make sure you stick to all of them. You have to. Okay? When you are live, you also got to make sure that your games are already updated. If you are somebody that's like me, and your Valorant makes you restart the computer every time it updates, make sure your Valorant's updated before you go live. This kind of goes into the prep stage, but you can do this while you're live as well. Entirely up to you. but some games require you to restart your computer, like Valorant for me. I don't know why, but make sure all that stuff is done. And if you got to do it live on stream, you got to do it live on stream. But just do it. That's pretty much it when you're live, because a lot of the majority of your work is going to be done here in the prep stage. So it's pretty straightforward. Now, this next section here is 100% my opinion. I don't know if you guys will agree or disagree on this particular one. I don't know. When you should or consider doing what. And some of you guys will not like my answers on this. But minimum 15 average viewers. Once you hit that 15 average viewer mark on Twitch, that's when I think you guys could consider doing it, or you should do one. The reason I say that is because if you have 3 or 5, a lot of people have lives and they just go away. So you need to really just do it when you have an established community. And maybe, I want to say 300 to maybe 700 people on Discord. The reason for that is because you want to add everyone. Not all the time, but maybe once every 2 to 4 hours that you are live doing a subathon. And I've seen bigger streamers do this, and it seems to work for them pretty decently. Is it possible to do one on YouTube? Oh yeah, for sure. For YouTube wise, I would say probably if somebody donates money, like for example, like $1 per hour type thing, or $5 per hour. $5. They donate $5 and it adds 1 hour. So yeah, maybe do add here instead of add everyone. I would do it at everyone. I know there's some of you guys that are very insistent that you don't want to bug your entire server. But again, this is a way for you guys to build up your community. You're not doing these subathons that often. You really aren't. This should be like once in a very blue moon. I mean like once a year thing. Not a once a month, not once a week, once a year. So if you're doing an 8-hour stream and you're doing an at everyone every 4 hours, that's not too bad. Oh, will it? Okay. So at here will tag everyone online. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, you could do that. At here. I did not know that at here did everyone just online. So that's good. That's cool. Now I've learned something. Thank you. So 15 average viewers, 300 to 700 people in Discord. I'm hoping that you guys are having a YouTube channel. If you guys want to make this a full-time job, you've got to have a YouTube channel. What you guys should do as well is post on YouTube, either in video format or a post on your YouTube channel saying that you're going to do a subathon, right? That's what I would do. I would also... actually, maybe not. I'm going to stop myself on that one. Yeah, no. Okay, never mind. So yeah, post on YouTube, a video, and then same thing for Twitter. Basically, you guys want to let people know that you're doing a subathon. How early should you let people know you're planning? Month, 2 weeks in advance or so? So, it depends. It depends on the subathon you're going to do. So there are two different types that I typically see of subathons that people do. So first type is for themselves to get more subs or followers or money. Type 2 is charity. So they'll do it for children's hospital or some sort of foundation. So if you're doing it for yourself, I'd say probably hype it up for a week to 2 weeks. If it's for charity, I know this is okay. This is the thing I didn't want to say, but this is kind of like messed up. I'm not gonna lie, this is messed up. I see people doing it all the time though. No, Clover, never do that. Never do that. Never. Oh my God, never do that. We'll get into that one in a minute. I'm so glad you said that, Clover. Never, ever, 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 ever do that. And I'll explain. I'll explain why in a minute. But charity, what you guys should do is 1 month, hype the hell out of it. Once a week, one time per week for that month, and post like even on Reddit. I'd post literally everywhere, and like I would get art done. I would, like if you're an artist and you know how to draw art for it, and oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something, and this is how you guys should do a charity if you're going to do one. Twitch has actually made this very easy. YouTube, it does not unlock unless you have 10,000 subscribers. So YouTubers, I'd say just hold off on this for now. But where's Twitch? Twitch. You guys can't see it yet. That's okay. Creator dashboard. So if you guys go to your Twitch page, they got a new thing here that says charity. And this adds right to your guys' profile. Any money that is raised, Twitch deals with it all. It never touches your fingers, never goes through you. You literally don't touch it. Right? It's a 501c3 charity. Yeah, please. If you guys are going to set up a charity thing, do it this way. I promise you want to do it this way. Now, let's talk about why. If you do a donation, so say you get money from chat and you try to give it to charity, you will, and I know this from experience, get taxed a buttload. Like a literal buttload. They will tax the hell out of you. Please don't do it. I've seen streamers get accused of not sending the donations that they promised to send to charities. Okay? Do not just avoid that hassle. Just avoid that hassle, please, for the love of God. Right? Donations are refundable, tips aren't. Yeah. So like if you give all the money to the charity, right? The donations, and half a month later, when the money's already gone to the charity, people do a chargeback, you're out of pocket. right? Just do it through Twitch. Let Twitch deal with all of it from top to bottom. If there's a chargeback, Twitch will deal with it. If there's any problems, Twitch will deal with it. Please, for the love of God, guys, do not do it on behalf. Don't say, I'm going to donate X amount of money to charity. If you're going to do charity, get the button, put the button on your on your thing, and just be done with it. Okay. There was a streamer who was in a wheelchair. Okay. He wasn't raising money for charity, but he was raising money for himself to get like surgeries and new wheelchairs and so on and so forth. He pretended to be in a wheelchair for over a year and then stood up one day. Right? It made it magically stood up one day. Basically, he was scamming people. You guys can see it online, but there's a lot of people that sent tips and so on and so forth. A lot of people lost money, right? And just like, and people made charities for him as well in the past, trying to raise money for him. If there's a scandal like that, legit, please just don't do that, guys. Just for the love of God, just, yeah. Iron Mouse did a huge subathon to get a new hospital bed put in her house. That's pretty cool. So a subathon for herself, that makes more sense. She didn't do it through a charity. So yeah, like I said, let Twitch do it. Okay. So this is pretty much what you guys got to think about for subathons, how to do them and when. This is the when right here. 15 average viewers, 300 to 700 people, 300 to 700 people in your Discord. Thorn mentioned at here because it does it on for the people online. You might want to do, I don't know. There are a lot of people that appear offline as well, so I don't know. You could do at here or at everyone. Entirely up to you. Once every 2 to 4 hours. Don't be spammy about it, right? Only do it for that charity. You should only do charity or these streams once every year, not more than that. Don't have the button. Do you have to be a certain level? I don't know. I think you have to be affiliate. I think you guys have to be affiliate before you get the button. Hello, hero. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording. Perfect. Okay, good. Not going to lie, I'm doing it for selfish reasons. There's a game coming out soon, and I'm going to play it nonstop, and so I figured why not stream it, so I need to unlock emote slots. That's not a bad thing, though. Like, it's okay, and so back in the day, a lot of people were like, oh my god, you're doing this for money? Well, duh. Right? As long as you guys are forward with your intentions of your subathon, people will understand and people will back you up. Chat, you know what? I gotta have a real talk with you guys right now. I'm gonna have the realest of real talk with you guys, okay? And a lot of you guys don't do this, and a lot of you guys take this burden all on yourselves. So I'm going to tell you guys something that a lot of people will never tell you. Don't be afraid to do some fundraising for equipment that you might need for your live stream. Okay? I wouldn't necessarily do it for video games because you want the new Pokemon game. But if you need desperately a new microphone or a new webcam so you can get better tracking, or a new ring light, and you can't really exactly afford it or afford to like spend your own money on it for now, it is totally a-okay for you guys to do some sort of fundraising thing and even have it on your live stream saying, hey, all donations will go towards this X amount of equipment. Don't do it for a gamer chair or a gaming chair. Okay, chat. My first year, I want to say year, I used a kitchen table chair. And a kitchen table chair that didn't even have the cushion on the seat. Okay. I literally like I started with like literally nothing. I actually still had the very first webcam that I used, and I'm still using it for like some tutorials here and there. An old C920. So it's totally okay to make some fundraising goals, especially if you don't have money when you first start out. And you know what? As you get bigger, it's okay to do Gundam kits, to do fundraising for Gundam kits. Yeah, I got a chair now. Yeah. No, I bought myself a really nice office chair, so I'm good now. So it's okay. If you guys need to raise money for like a new computer, new parts, or whatever, do it. So it's okay to promote that I want to open my emote slots. Yeah, absolutely. But just be forward, right? Be straight up honest with people and let them know this is why I am doing it. As long as you are very honest with people, you're golden. You are honestly golden. And that's a problem. A lot of people aren't honest. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. There was a person I used to stream with all the time. Okay. Uh, she was a super nice, well, still is, super nice person and so on and so forth, right? I donated money to her so she would get a mic boom arm because we would always hear her blue Yeti or her blue Snowball, I can't remember which one it was, picking up every single little typing that she did on the desk. It was bloody annoying. So myself and so many other people donated to her to get it. Didn't put the money towards that at all. Bought a video game instead. That did nothing but absolutely tick me off. Okay? If you're going to do a fundraiser for a certain part, just do it for that part. Please. It would have really helped her streams, would have really helped with a retention because my God, I tell you, chat, I'm serious. You guys have no idea how annoying it was. The microphone was literally right behind the keyboard. I was going. It was basically making the stream unwatchable. So please, 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 if somebody like myself donates to you for your cause, put it towards the thing that you actually have up there. Okay? Because that will just break trust. Don't do that. Insulting, but I think she should also put some money into financial management lessons. Yeah, wow. When we're all starting out, we're all new. We don't know what we're doing, and we make mistakes, and that's okay. But I'm just telling you guys this now, so you guys don't make that mistake. Sound good? I get one game two if it's on sale. Yeah, don't be afraid to like wait for sales. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, I got to play the brand new game that just came out for like the Switch or for the PC or because everybody else is doing it. It's the game that's in right now. I promise you, there are so many old games on Twitch that are crazy, like popular still, that are like either free or nearly free. And let's go take a look right now what some of those could be. Like if we go to browse, Dead by Daylight. I know that game is like there are sales for that game where you could literally buy a Steam key for like $2. Literally $2. Counter-Strike is now free to play. Dota 2 is free to play. Call of Duty Warzone, I think that game's free. I'm pretty sure this game's free to play. Don't quote me on that one. But I'm pretty sure it is. League of Legends is. Minecraft is like $5. Apex Legends is free to play. Fortnite's free to play. Grand Theft Auto is $10. Like Dead by Daylight was free on Epic. Yeah, sometimes they go free as well. Yeah, free weekends, free weeks, right? Hearthstone, I don't know. FIFA, you got to pay for that. But see how there's a lot of games at the top that are just like 100% free to play? And there's other games in here that you guys will find that are free to play as well. Right? Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite multiplayer is free to play. The campaign is the only one that you got to pay $100 for. I wish I was joking for that price. So, like, just consider that, chat. Right? People run this as an emulator. So that's basically free to play. World of Tanks. I know that game's free to play because I'm highly addicted to World of Tanks. I have been for over 12 years. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of games that cost you nothing. StarCraft 2, I believe that's free to play now. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure some of it is at least. StarCraft 1 Remastered, I know is free if you get Prime Gaming. And it's somewhere here. Somewhere here in the Prime Gaming section, you could get a free copy of it. And hell, Prime Gaming sometimes gives you free games as well, chat. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. So just do it. Just do it. Elden Ring should be. I don't know. Cult of the Lamb is so much fun as a viewer. I know nothing about it. Too bad my internal memory is only 512 gigabytes. But so but okay. So if, like say you got a space limitation like of 512 gigabytes. What game could you install that's small that you could use on like 512 gigs? I could guarantee you there are so many games that don't take up that much space. Plants vs. Zombies. Minesweeper. Yeah, Girl DM. Yeah. So, like, as Thorn said, Minesweeper videos are amazing content. Yeah. You guys don't have to, like, play anything remotely new. Quake 4. Quake 4. Quake 3. Like, there are games that are so old that have massive fan bases. That are waiting and begging for new content creators to be in them. Young content creators. So please just consider that. What was today's topic? We went off. Oh, goals. Okay, yeah, that was goals. Okay. Yeah, Oregon Trail, yeah. Minesweeper stream. Being good or bad at the game, entertaining either way. Yeah, I didn't know she was doing Minesweeper, but you guys get it, right? If you really want to like save up for a game, use your YouTube ad rev, use your Twitch ad rev for that. What do you think about the controversy going on inside of YouTube? What controversy? I don't know. I don't know about controversy that's going on inside of YouTube right now. I have no idea. What did YouTube do now? YouTube controversy 2022. The algorithm seeming favoritism. Oh, the racism. Oh, okay. I don't want to touch that one with a 1,000-foot pole. I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, if there's racism, yeah, I'm not going to touch that. Obviously, we know that shouldn't happen. YouTube shouldn't allow that to happen, so on and so forth. I don't know enough about that. I don't want to make a comment. I have no idea. I don't know all the facts. Now, about algorithm seeming favoritism, I know there are some people, like VTubers, that feel like the algorithm favors female VTubers more than male. I'm like in that kind of aspect, your content just sucks. That's usually what it is, but yeah, controversy for race and stuff like that, I really don't want to touch that. I really don't want to touch that. Well, it's not even sex sells. I'll be honest with you guys. There are a lot of female VTubers that are covered up, that don't have giant bobas. They really don't. They just make genuinely good content. And there's a lot of male VTubers out there that genuinely don't make any good content. Right? It the thing is, you just, if you make something that people want to watch, they will find it and they will watch it and they will recommend it to their friends. But like, for example, Sapphire is far from any kind of sexual VTuber, but her content's good. So, and she grew 15K subs in less than 1 year. Right? Rayless is like a foot tall cat, or maybe less than a foot. I'm not too sure. Rayless is a cat. Rayless makes genuinely good content, and he's like over 40K. He just celebrated 40K like 2 days ago or yesterday or something like that, because his content's fantastic. Right? But there's other people that's trying to duplicate his content, male and female, that just suck, and they're not going to be shown because of it. Niji Sanji's male group is doing better than most females. Exactly. Right? Because their content is good. So I know within the VTubing community, a lot of people are like, oh, well, female VTuber is so good. Bobas, sex appeal, blah, 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 blah. No. Just make genuinely good content. I feel like you need to be funny, get noticed by people. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, no. I am far from funny. You guys found me. Right? I'm not saying my content is genuinely good. I honestly feel like my content's trash. I know I can do better, but you guys thought my content was good enough for you guys to come here and stay. Right? I made something that you guys wanted to watch, and you guys are here because you want to hear something from me. You got to do that for your own niche as well. Look at, I'm trying to think of somebody right now. Their name was in my head for like 2 seconds, and now it's gone. It was a male VTuber. The Orc. What's the Orc's name? Crap. What's his name? The Orc VTuber. What's his name? Randon. Thank you. Right? Randon is like a really good VTuber. He has some comedy mixed in for sure, but he just makes very good content. Right? He makes stuff that people want to watch. So it's definitely doable, chat. The thing is, a lot of people, and we're gonna swap to the whiteboard again real quick. And this is like the one thing I see a lot of you guys doing. Okay? And I mean a lot of you guys doing is you guys quit way before you even start. Right? You guys give up like within a year. And it's sad to like it's really sad. You don't try new things. You follow the crowd. You chase what works for others. Right? You copy people's personalities. I spelled that wrong, don't at me, bro. Like, and I've seen a lot of you guys do this, right? One or the other of these, right? Create your own personality. Find out what works for you. Stop following the crowd in every video game or oh my god, like The amount of people that I've seen post their thigh pictures on Twitter and get very little engagement, it's ridiculous. Nobody cares about your thighs. Don't get me wrong, some people do. Some people do care about your thighs. I'm not gonna deny that. But like, there's more to you than your thighs. There's more to you than your arm. There's more to you than the trend that's going on right now. Right? So, but this one drives me nuts the most. There is a lot of people that quit. That genuinely quit. And I hate it. It makes me sad because like I feel like I failed you guys. I take this part very personally. Because I don't want you guys to quit. I don't want you guys to give up. I don't want you guys to do anything like that. I don't want you guys to quit. I want you guys to put in as much effort as you humanly can. Which will now lead us into goals. How to set them. And what to aim for. That was a pretty cool segue, so let's do that. So, a lot of people, I've noticed, give a lot of conflicting advice, especially in the Discord lately. I bite my tongue fairly often, but not right now. We're gonna be honest. So, goals. I don't mind that. You know what? I'm gonna give you my guys' goals. Okay. So my goal in 2021 was wait. What year are we in? 2022, right? Yeah, okay. So 2021. These were my goals. 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Right? 30 average viewers by the end of the year. I believe it was 2,000 or was it 1,500? I don't remember. I'm going to say 1,000 to 2,000 people in the Discord by the end of the year. Now, there's a lot of people that say you should never make goals that have numbers on them. I disagree. It's better to aim high and miss than not aim at all. Another one that you guys may, or another phrase you guys may have heard of is you miss every shot that you don't take. I did this one. I knocked this one out of the park. This one I did not. But there's a lot of things you guys need to understand. If you set a goal for 1,000 subs at the end of the year, what are you going to do to get to that goal? Honestly, what are you guys going to do to get to that goal? And I sat down and I talked to myself. I talk to myself fairly often. I have conversations in my head. I told myself I'm going to make one video a week for a year. I told myself I'm going to stream 3 times a week. I also told myself I'm going to post all my videos onto Reddit and Twitter. So people would see it. So I can do whatever I can for my videos to get out there. I did something which I actually really haven't talked about at all, I think, this year. I know I talked about a lot last year, but all my VTubing tutorials, any program that you guys see that's a VTubing program that's on Steam, go to the video section. I linked all my tutorials to each appropriate software on Steam. So posted my videos, or I should not say posted, I linked all my related videos on Steam. Yeah, it does help a lot. It helps a crap ton. I wanted 1,000 subs. And this is what I did to get there. What I don't like is relying on other people for you to achieve your goals. But no matter what in life, you're going to be relying on somebody one way or another. And I'll be honest, I don't like relying on people. And that is why I set out these things on how I'm going to get to that goal. And that's okay. It's sometimes good to have a number to aim at. And truly, chat, honestly, if you don't make this goal, good. I'm glad you didn't. I'm really glad you didn't get to the 1,000 subs by the end of the year. The reason why I say that is now you can look at why didn't I make it? Did you not spend enough time making videos and posting them? Right? A lot of people won't do this, but like, were you wasting time doing other things, playing video games with friends? Right? Were you making excuses? Because that's what they are at the end of the day, the excuses. I want to get somewhere. I have goals. I want to hit 10K by the end of September. What is Senpai going to do by to hit 10K by the end of September? Senpai, okay, you know what? I'm going to answer that. So I have a goal of 10K. I got very particular videos I'm going to make that are very educational based. So educational tutorial videos that I know will get higher engagement. What I mean, if you don't make the goal, you're going to be sad. Even if you... I agree with you, Annie. I do. But if your goal is to be consistent for a year, you're still going to rely on other people one way or another. Say if your goal was to be consistent for 1 year, posting a video once a week. But nobody's watching those videos. You're going to feel just as shitty because nobody watched them. You were consistent. You were very consistent making those videos once a week for a year, but nobody watched those videos. And sadly, this does happen. There are some of you in the community that this does happen to. You guys have been making videos for well over a year and nobody watches them. I'm sorry. That sucks. It really does. But okay, now you did that goal of making videos, but you didn't make a goal on how to make those videos better. You just focused on one little thing, right? If you had a number behind that goal, okay, my video that I posted 2 weeks ago got 0 views. What did I do wrong? Right? And this is what I personally see. This is what I've seen from you guys personally. I don't know what you guys have seen, so I can only speak for myself. But if your goal is to be consistent, I think that's the wrong goal. For the most part, throw a number behind that. I want an average of 100 viewers on the video. What can I do? What is my competition doing? What are my fellow VTubers doing? What can I do to get 100 views per video? I think that's okay. If you don't make those goals, like say you fall short, reflect. Will you get sad? Yes. Right? If I don't hit 10K by the end of September, will I be sad? Yeah, I will be sad. I will be a Debbie Downer. I really will be. But I will, and this is something you have to teach yourself. This is something you have to force yourself to do, is I will have to reflect onto myself. Why didn't I hit that goal? What could I have done to do it? What could I have done to get there? And that's what you guys have to do. You have to reflect on yourselves, right? Yes, you're going to be relying on others, but you have to rely on yourself as well. What did you do or not do for that goal to not happen? So I didn't hit the 30 average viewers. And I reflected on that. Why didn't I hit the 30 average viewers? What did I do wrong? Well, I'll be honest. I wasn't very consistent. In the very beginning, when I was talking to you guys, I was very monotone. Oh my God, was I monotone? Oh my God, it was bad. I was nervous. I was in a new space. My stuff was crap. My model was crap. I had a very cringy hoodie that that not even Pornhub would want to have on their website because of the cringe, right? So it was crazy. The 1,000 to 2,000 people in Discord, I believe we did hit that goal by August of last year. I can't remember, but okay, I had this goal. How am I going to get so many people in the Discord? I mentioned it in a lot of videos, very specific videos, which are unfortunately being shown anymore because the software just sucks. And nobody really supports the software anymore. Nobody's really looking up the software anymore. So I got to really add that back into my videos, going forward. But, having links everywhere, telling people to join the Discord, replying to comments. There are so many comments that I reply to saying, hey, if you have any problems or if you're still having a problem, don't reply here because I legitimately won't see replies on YouTube. I don't know why I don't see replies to my my comments on YouTube. Join the Discord. Ask your question in Discord. And honestly, it's better for people to aim people to your Discord for questions, or even be like, hey, if you enjoyed this video, join my Discord where you can hang out with like-minded people that are also looking to play the same game that we're playing right now. No, I'm not talking about the SAO hoodie. It was pre-SAO hoodie. Actually, we could pull it up real quick on stream because it was like crazy cringe, but it was crazy cringe for a reason, because I really never thought this channel would actually go anywhere, and I'm surprised it did. I can admit that. But it was like crazy cringe. But like look at that. I got the emo hair, and I had this. And I wanted people to take me seriously. And like legit, there should be some comments in here. There's a lot of thank yous. And there's a lot of thank yous. There should be some that say you're a man of class. Of course, I won't find it in this video. It might be in the newer ones. But you see, I replied to literally every single comment. Oh, that's where Sarah met me from? Sarah met me from my Muppet video from a year. Oh, wow. Sarah's been around for a long time. I did not realize that. Wow. It was from this video? Huh. But yeah, you guys get the point. That hoodie was the reason why I ignored you months ago. Fair enough. Ghost Pale, yeah, the lighting was like way off. But it was like it was self-reflection, right? Yeah, Thorntail DM'd me about it because he wanted me to be on Sapphire's podcast. Sapphire didn't really like that hoodie, and I kind of see why. Uh, but again, I wanted to make these goals that I set out for myself, and these are the things I had to change. And there was things I had to change on myself to hit those goals. And now we moved completely away from external merchandising that on our shirts and sweaters and so on and so forth to my 100% own brand. Believe me, Zealous, I prefer 3D as well. I miss my 3D. So it's okay to have number goals, chat. It's okay to not make the number goals, but you really have to do self-reflection, right? A lot of you guys, sadly, make a lot of excuses. The number one excuse, and I mean the number one excuse that I saw, and it drives me crazy, is not enough time. Senpai, I don't have enough time in the day to make content. Or to meet my goal. Okay. So you're watching Netflix, right? With your friends on stream, on Discord. That's time you could be investing into your channel. Or I see you in Discord a lot. There are some of you, I'm not going to call you guys out by name, but there are some of you that are in Discord way too much. In my own Discord. There are some of you, I'd rather see you guys making your own content than chatting about the dumbest stuff in Discord. Like, there are some of you I think really should take a break from my Discord and go make content. I know that would ruin my Discord engagement and numbers, but I'd rather see you guys succeed in something that you really want. There's others that I see just gaming all the time, streaming all the time, streaming 3 times to 5 times a week. You know, if you guys cut down 2 of these days, 1 of these days, that's an extra day for you guys to work on content. It really is. I have time, but not the energy. Yeah. That one's a different yeah. That one's a completely different thing. That's more like emotional or like depression or so on and so forth. There's a lot behind the energy thing. I'm literally just talking about the people that have the energy that are just making excuses to not do things. Right? And some of you guys might have to find the energy to do it. I work a 40-hour-a-week job. I come home extremely tired. There are times I'd rather just fire up Netflix, get into a call with someone and watch some TV or watch some shows or just chat. There are days that I just really want to do that. Like yesterday I wanted to do that more than anything. I really did. Just to sit there and hang out. But I had to just really just like roll up my sleeves and get the video done. Or no, it wasn't yesterday, it was Wednesday. I can't even remember. It was one of the days. But I had to get the video done. I didn't have a choice. I had to get it done. Because if I don't get it done, I'm not going to get it done. I'm going to just continue making excuses. I want to hit 10K by the end of September. More than anything. because it's gonna unlock so many different things on the YouTube channel itself, and so many things I want to just start activating right off the bat for the community. So I had to stop making that excuse. I had to just do it. And these are things that you guys are going to have to do for self-reflection, for your goals, right? So now we added a number. We talked about adding a number to some goals. We have to be realistic for your numbers, though. We have to be real about our numbers or about our goals. If you are going to set a goal of, let's say, 1 million subs in 1 year on YouTube, that's not a realistic goal. Okay? Less than 0.0001% actually do that. You got to be realistic. 1,000 subs, that's a realistic goal. 2,000 subs, that's a realistic goal. 10,000, you're pushing it. 1 million subs, that's ludicrous. Don't even think about it. There is another goal that I see a lot. One of your favorite VTubers, YouTubers got 1 million a year. I'm not saying it's not impossible, but be realistic with yourself, right? There are people that did 1 million in 1 year, but you got to break down how did they do it, right? And there are lots of YouTubers that have done this, but some of them started a YouTube channel or content creation in the past, and know how much work and time that they got to invest into it, or they had an established community on another platform, right? There are so many things that could be affecting this, or maybe their content was just that good. Who knows? Either way, back to what I was saying prior to this. There are a lot of VTubers, a lot of streamers that I see this goal of full-time streaming in 1 year. And they have also never streamed before, never hit the go live button before. They're introverts. They have a hard time talking to themselves in the mirror, let alone to other people, right? That's not a realistic goal. Full-time streaming in 1 year. Can it happen? Can you do it? Yes, absolutely. There's always going to be the exception out there. One of you might be that exception. I don't know. Who knows? You don't even know until you do it. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to say maybe $100 a month within 1 year. That's not a bad goal to have, making $100 on Twitch per month. And now that they're going to lower it to $50 a month, I believe, right? I believe they're going to do that for North America soon, by the end of the year, I think they said. But it's mostly in Europe, I think, right now. Do they even have a model yet? A lot of people don't have a model. A lot of people barely even stream, right? You guys got to be realistic with it. Full-time in 1 year, and you haven't even gone live or made content. It's not realistic. Is it doable? Yes, absolutely. It is doable. You could maybe do it. But the amount of time and dedication, you're basically quitting your job to do that. You really are. And and chat. A lot of you guys don't understand. What do you guys think full time is? How many hours a week do you guys think, like, streamers that are full time are putting into their streams? Because I also see this a lot on Twitter. I see a lot of this on Twitter, and I think a lot of people are wrong on it. Yeah, 60 plus hours. Yeah. A lot of people think like I could do this as a part-time thing. And Devin Nash actually did a video on this recently. You guys should really check it out. It's his most recent one, where a lot of people got into 100 Thieves. And they did 40 hours of streaming in 1 month. 40 hours in 1 month. And they were wondering why they weren't making money and weren't making it big. Even though 100 Thieves gave them a giant opportunity. Right? Yeah, 40 hours at least, minimum. You got to put a full-time job's worth into this. I'm doing part-time. I'm doing like 20 hours a week. There are nights where I just can't sleep. I get up and I start working right away. You have to put in the time, the investment. It's not a choice. You have to do it if you want to be successful. And 40 hours a week isn't that much. It really ain't. You have to like really just be realistic with it. Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes. Once you made it though, you can cut back. You can like assign people work. You can hire employees and give and pass work off to them. That's definitely possible and doable. But you're gonna be having sleepless nights, eating ramen, and having like a really bad diet to get it going. So, like I said, realistic goals: 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Planning out how you're gonna get it is what you guys should do. If you're gonna set a goal, always write down how you're going to get it, right? If you're going to make a goal of losing weight, and a lot of you guys have done this in the past. I know I did this every year, every new year. I said, hey, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to lose X amount of pounds by summer. Never did it. Not until this year. I never did it because I never broke down on how often I was going to go to the gym, how often I was going to go for walks, how far I was going to go for my walks, how much time per week was I going to invest into working out. Right? And then this year, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to try fasting. When I'm watching shows with friends, I'm lifting weights. Thankfully, they can't hear it, but I'm lifting weights in the background while I'm watching Squid Games or whatever random show. I'm pumping iron, right? Lunchtimes, I go for walks. I've been a little bit lax this past couple of weeks, but I go for walks, right? 15, 20-minute walks. I get 1,000 steps in per day, minimum. It really, really helps if you put down the stuff that you are going to do to achieve your goal. Chat, I'm on track to losing almost 80 pounds. I'm down 50. I want to lose 80. And I'm on track to hit that by the end of December. Because I laid out what I got to do. This is what you guys got to do. You got to lay out what your goal is and what you're going to do to get there. I know I'm repeating myself, but I got to really emphasize this. A lot of you guys don't do this. You have to do it. And if you don't make the goal, that's okay. Look into yourself, see why you didn't do it. What happened? Life things get in the way. Depression gets in the way. Believe me, I know. I've been a very depressed person for weeks now. I really have been. But stuff like that gets in the way, and it's okay. Just acknowledge that you were sad, you were upset, you were depressed. Do what you can to make yourself feel better. Move on and keep working. Distract yourself. That's okay. Take some time off if you need it. That's okay. If you need a week off, take a week off. If you can't stream on Monday, don't stream on Monday. Take some time for yourself, get your head right, and continue on. Stream later on. Get yourself fixed first. That's all right. And good job, Murdoch. To you and your wife. Seriously, good job. That's a lot. But don't set a goal too high, right? If you guys want to bounce ideas for goals, find somebody that's roughly the same size as you. So if Thorntail and Murdoch are similar in size for subscribers on YouTube, or followers on Twitch or whatever, right? Maybe you guys can work together, figure out some realistic goals between each other, keep yourselves in check as well, right? If for example, Murdoch sets a goal way too high, maybe Thornscale will pull him back a little bit, be like, hey, whoa, buddy, that's too high of a goal. Don't be afraid to make a goal with a friend and help each other reach it, right? Be each other's support system. Be like, no, you got this, buddy, or them holding you accountable, right? Hey, Thornscale, did you do your videos this week that you were supposed to do? Right? If Thornscale says no, then Murdoch could be like, why? Give me the reason why you didn't do that. Hold your friend accountable. And keep doing that. Hold each other accountable. Don't allow excuses to happen. Right? Life stuff, again, that happens. Life stuff, I think that's pretty valid. But if it's because they were playing video games, because they were playing World of Tanks, or because they were watching Squid Games on Netflix, or whatever, hold them accountable. And if you guys haven't yet, join the Discord, make a friend in there, hold each other accountable. But you should really join the Discord because it's a fantastic community in place. And if you haven't already, you should do it. But hold each other accountable. I love how I just slid that in there. For some reason, I don't think the bot's working. And I know it's not easy just to make a friend. Believe me, I bloody know this. Okay, I really do. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But at least try to put yourself out there. If you're too shy to talk in public, then DM somebody. Be like, hey, I'm too shy to talk to everybody else. Do you mind? I'm making the bot rejoin. We should get a notification in a minute here. There we go. Now it's running. Now the exclamation point Discord will work. Yeah, just DM somebody. Be like, hey, I didn't feel comfortable talking in general chat about this thing. This is my thoughts on it, though. And that's okay. So these are some goals. I can't make specific goals for you guys. You got to make them yourselves. But don't be afraid to ask this in general VTubing. Okay? If you guys want to see if your goals are achievable or realistic, ask people in the Discord. Sometimes strangers are the best people to get feedback from. Okay? So ask them. And if you're somebody that spends way too much time in Discord, consider cutting back a little bit. Will it hurt my engagement on Discord? Yeah, but I'd rather you be successful. Don't just join another Discord and talk in the other Discord. Put that time that you put into my Discord into your content. That's what I want for you. And that's okay, Vessa. You're more than welcome to do that. And if you guys want to talk about this more, we could definitely talk about this more on whatchamacallit, Monday. But for now, what we are going to do is we're going to call it there. It's been a fantastic stream today, chat. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for coming out. We are going to do a cross raid, cross-platform raid. Thornscale, I'm not too sure. I think Wednesday streams are just going to be video games from now on, when I feel like it type thing. I don't know yet. But I don't think Wednesdays are going to be educational streams anymore. Mostly because I noticed I was running out of topics and getting burnt out and getting tired. So, chat, what we are going to do is we're going to raid... we're going to raid Wake. Yeah, we're going to raid this person. There's somebody from the community. So make sure you guys go say hi. Go say hello. Give them a follow. A sub. A free Twitch Prime sub if you got one. Have an amazing weekend. Get some goals written down. And let's see if we can achieve them. Shall we? All right, everybody. Have an amazing weekend. I love you all. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.